Hello and welcome to shiksha.com. I'm Deepak Singh with you, and I'm today sitting in this vibrant campus of Amity University Lucknow, where I'm doing this interview with the Pro Vice-Chancellor of this university, Dr. Anil Vashisht. Dr. Vashisht, welcome to shiksha.com. I have been through this campus entirely and I have visited almost all corners. It seems to be a very vibrant campus. A lot of greenery is evident. But the architecture of Amity Lucknow seems to be very different from other Amity campuses. This gives a different vibe altogether. Does this vibe reflects in academics as well, or it just in infrastructure?
First of all, welcome to Amity Lucknow campus. And Amity has always been different. Amity Lucknow campus is different the way it treats our students. Amity Lucknow campus is a student-centric campus. Whatever we do, whatever programs that are being designed are keeping our students in mind, and subsequently how it is happening at the industry level.
Okay.
So we offer the latest curriculum. The curriculum every time gets redesigned, remodified based on how it is happening at the industry standards. Second is, whatever clubs, societies that we do is again being student-centric. So we believe in the overall learning, where students learn not only in the classes but also through seminars, conferences, their participations in different events. So the learning happens at 360 degree. The next is we are NAC accredited, we are A+. We have international programs being offered at this campus. So the students also gets an exposure of applying for the semester abroad program to other Amity campuses as well. So we have a tie-up with Amity Dubai, Amity London, Amity Singapore, and the student can subsequently choose which semesters he will be looking for going abroad.
How is that practical exposure ensured here in Amity Lucknow?
So with regards to each course, 30% of that course would be only run by the guest sessions that would be taken by industry experts. It's being followed for all courses. So industry people come, they take those sessions and they let students know how this course is going to impact in their overall learning. So each institute subsequently conducts a seminar conferences on the latest happenings that's there, and the students also learn.
And does Amity help students in finding internship opportunities?
So we have a separate department called the Corporate Resource Center, which is 24/7 available for the students, not only for internships but also for placements. There are many students who generally go for internships and PPOs get generated only through those internships.
Okay.
And the students generally get placed before they actually complete their course.
Okay.
And this is happening for all major programs of ours, which is engineering and technology, which is our business school, which is our law programs, which is our psychology courses, and for other programs as well.
If you were to highlight the placement achievements of Amity Lucknow in the academic year 2024-25, what will be those placement highlights of Amity?
So the highlights, it simply get clear with this fact that students who are supposed to pass out in 25, 93% placement has already happened till date. And when I'm talking this, we are talking of the good organizations that have been to these campuses and have already given their placement offers to the students.
Okay.
We also have something called an early placement, where the student can join the company early and then subsequently can give their exams and join those companies.
How does Amity differentiate itself?
Amity believes in the overall development of the students. All Amity campuses and at Amity Lucknow, we have courses starting from behavioral science, human values, which is compulsory for students of all courses to study those courses, because we believe the behavior of a student is utmost important, especially when they are going into companies and working there in fact. So one, we are different in terms of how do we offer our courses, how those courses get delivered to the students, how the overall personality of a student gets built up when they are at Amity. Amity believes in nurturing talent. This is what we do.
Do you see this, the kind of training and teaching you are imparting to these students is also resulting in good outcomes from them, good graduation outcomes from them in their professional careers as well?
It does, because that's the feedback we get from our recruiters.
Okay.
Where the recruiters come back to us again and again, recruiting our students, mentioning that this is how they're behaving at the company.
A lot of talk currently, these days is going on around AI, artificial intelligence. In fact, students are using artificial intelligence and chat GPTs in order to complete their assignments and projects. How much part artificial intelligence has become in the curriculum of students here in Amity Lucknow?
We believe artificial intelligence is important, but then again, it can't replace humans.
Right.
And we believe if a student is working at Amity, they should be geared up in terms of developing their own potential, subsequently making use of technology in terms of moving forward. But at the same time, so whatever projects, whatever assignments the student do, they are being confirmed so that there may not be any plagiarism. But at the same time, we do take care of the technology part, in fact, where there are different courses being taught when it comes to artificial intelligence, machine learning, and specifically keeping the technology aspect in mind.
National education policy's multidisciplinary approach, is it being followed in Amity Lucknow as well? If yes, then in which programs?
We have been using choice-based credit system, which we have been offering to the students right from 2015, long before the NEP was even introduced, in fact. If a student is interested in learning photography, he may be a management student, but he can very well learn and take up a photography course.
What kind of research enablers we find here in Amity Lucknow?
Good you asked. In fact, Amity Lucknow campus is a research and innovation driven campus, one, and 3 of our faculty have been ranked globally by the Stanford list in terms of research and innovation. So this is how seriously we take care of research and innovation, where most of the faculties are contributing good papers in Scopus Index journals, in fact. And this also translates not only to the faculty but also to the students as such, because the students have their NTCC projects where the students are supposed to contribute papers, right? And we make it compulsory for the students to contribute in good journals.
Okay.
So that the student would also carry its impact either with they are going in the industry in terms of doing research or to whatever platform they will be supporting on.
If I ask you about a number, how many research papers or patents have been filed by students or faculties of Amity Lucknow, what will be those?
If I'm talking of faculty, the total number would go about 1200 and beyond, only in Scopus Index publications.
Okay. What kind of research infrastructure you offer here in Amity Lucknow?
So we have specifically designed research labs. We have Amity Institute of Biotechnology, which have their research labs and all the research facilities and instruments available to all the faculties and staff. Amity Lucknow campus has more than about 500 research scholars with them, and all research facilities are available with those research scholars. Even at weekends, they can come, they can do their experiments within those facilities and can make use of it.
What about other faculty members? Are they highly qualified? What are their qualifications?
All the faculties at Amity University, depending on the courses, are PhD degrees, in fact. So that's the basic that Amity takes into consideration while recruiting any faculty.
That is the minimum.
That's the minimum. And the rest depends upon what extra achievements and qualifications they have with regards to a particular course.
And what is the student gender ratio here between male to female students?
This would be around 60% males and about 40% female.
How much diverse is this campus?
So most of the students, about 65% would be from Uttar Pradesh, the different cities of Uttar Pradesh. The rest 35 would be across. So we have got students from Nepal, we have got students from other states as well.
Sometimes students feel, emotionally unstable. They feel depressed. They have their own issues. They have their own problems. Does Amity provide a platform to the students to tackle all those issues, those personal problems?
Very right question. I believe this is also important because the students are coming from different backgrounds and the students are coming from different states. So what we do is we start with a mentor-mentee system where each student is subsequently assigned a faculty mentor, and the student can discuss any problem of theirs, be it academic, be it personal, with that faculty mentor. The faculty mentor would ensure that that problem gets resolved, and the student issues, whatever they are, they'll discuss it with the other departments and make sure that it goes as smooth as the student wants it at campus. Secondly, we also have something called a single window clearance system. A single window clearance system ensures that any problem which is being faced by the student on campus get resolved. So if the faculty mentor is not able to interact with different other departments in terms of resolving it, the single window clearance system would ensure it.
Okay.
Apart from this, we have different regulatory bodies which also ensures that the student have a peaceful life here, which is the POSH committee, which is we also have a counseling cell here, which is 24/7 available for students.
That's separate from the mentee
That's
system.
completely separate.
Okay.
So that counseling cell assure any student in case they want to interact or discuss any of their problems can subsequently call some faculty at 24/7, and their data would be strictly kept confidential and will make sure their issue gets resolved.
My last question to you, what is your vision for Amity Lucknow?
Every student who passes out from Amity, he should be happy. When I say happy, he should be happy in terms of getting a job. He should be happy in terms of moving ahead in his life. He should be happy in terms of leading a complete life. And I believe if that is achieved, we will feel good at Amity Lucknow.
I want you to address the students by looking into this camera,
Right.
and give them tips on how to shape their career, especially in higher education system.
I'll say it with a quote, and so any student who is generally making a decision in terms of choosing a university, remember this. This time, like all times, is a good one if we but do know what to do with it. So if a student is clear in terms of what choice they are subsequently making or want to make over a period of time, they'll subsequently be successful in their lives.
Thanks for watching shiksha.com and Dr. Vashish. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you.